Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another review on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT UK magazine, issue number 6, and oh god, this one is bad for so many reasons. The art, the story, I just don't even know where to begin with this one. So yeah, this one's going to be really difficult to really just go through and be really cheerful about it, and to be honest, there's not really too much I can even say about the story itself. It's just so short and very pointless in so many ways, but I guess we'll try to get through this one. Okay, so this story, we do get see Sterling is hung up onto the rooftop, and the reason for this is just because Turtles play a little prank on Sterling to do like some security stuff, and also to come down to reception and try out some new security, and Sterling's been hung up. And with this bit here, I don't have too much to really say about it. It's just there, and it does fit in line with the fast forward Turtles stuff, just because there was all jokey and all that, so it does make sense, but it's just so stupid. Oh god, yeah. However, with this bit here, I will say this, it is pretty cool to see different areas of the penthouse, and we do get to see a building reception. I know that this probably was not going to be the final design for the reception if it did actually get shown in the show, but I must admit, it's still pretty cool to see the reception nonetheless. So, there's that at least. But then after that, we do get to see Cody. He just come in and ask the Turtles, basically like drop Sterling down and stuff like that. So the Turtles do, but that is when Sterling goes a little bit weird and actually starts to attack the Turtles. Now Cody comes up with a bright idea just because he doesn't really think Sterling would do this, and for good reason too, because Sterling would not do something like this. So Cody goes over to a machine and presses a button, and this basically stops any signal from the outside world coming in, and this does make Sterling go back to normal. And then this is sort of where things go a little bit weird, just because we do get to see Cody and Leo look out the window, and it turns out that there's actually a robot uprising, which, yeah, I mean, we joke about this stuff, that there's going to be a robot uprising, and now that it's here seeing like this, it's just, yep, it's one of those things. I mean, this art style did not help the robot uprising too well, not to mention that with this only being like a 10 page story, this bit here does not work well either. It is just, oh god, it's really trying to be great. That's all I can really say about it. So then after that, we do get to see Cody telling the guys basically, like, you can't go out there just because there's so many robots who'll be spotted and stuff like that. So Cody does come up with a bright idea, and that is to make Sterling the 5th turtle, and yep, that's one thing which no one wanted and did not execute well, but it's there. But I do get to see Sterling play a little prank on Raph, hitting him, thinking that he was under control of the robot uprising, and I thought that bit was a little bit funny there, but other than that, I can't really say it was great. It was, oh god, again, it's like one of those things I was just there, you know? So then after that, we do get to see the Turtles. We do go inside of the building, and that's when we do get to see a brand new villain called Siren, and he is a evil robot doing the robot uprising, and he doesn't really give much of a reason why he's doing it, or even how it got created. He's just there. I think that's the only way to really describe him. He's just there. We don't know anything about him, and he's just doing stuff. I don't know why, but yeah. And I can't even say that I even like him. He's just, again, just there, you know. So then after that, we do get to see the Turtles fight the robots, but it's not really much of a fight. But I do get to see Siren ask Sterling to join us and stuff like that, like, you know, oh yeah, we're your brothers, you belong with us and stuff like that. So Sterling goes over, and everyone thinks that he's evil, oh no, but then it turns out that Sterling's actually good, and he's actually loyal to Cody. So then he just knocks over a tower, and Siren falls down, and that's pretty much how he got defeated. But I do get to see another little funny bit here, where we do get to see Raph find out the truth that Sterling was never under control when he did a prank on Raph, and that's pretty much it for this issue. And you know, with this issue, I really wanted to enjoy this one, just because it's fast forward, it's Turtles, but with how little we've actually do in the story, with terms like the story, it just annoys me so much. I mean, I know that I can't complain all too much just because this was only 10 pages, but at the same time it just feels so stupid and pointless. But all of a sudden there's a robot uprising, so it tells us to go out and then to fight the bad guy, but the bad guy is just there. He doesn't explain himself or even have any motives or explain how he got there. It just seems as though like there's a lot of stuff that's just there because it has to be there, and I don't really know what to really say. I mean, I do think that maybe had this been in the show, they would have done a lot more interesting things with the whole idea and concept, actually done something interesting and great, but here it's just, oh god, it's so annoying because I know that like, there is like a good story within all this, but, oh god, it's annoying. And then the next thing which I don't want to talk about, and that is the artwork. Now, I have praised a few of these issues so far for being like really great artwork, but looking almost like the show but at the same time not. But with this one, yeah, you can definitely tell that this one was not like the show whatsoever, and you can tell that it's not in the show art style, and that's a real shame just because like some of the other previous art styles have been so amazing, really catching the feel and vibe of Fast Forward, but this one just didn't. It has the looks of the characters, but that's about as far as I can really say. I mean, when looking at the robot uprising, it just doesn't look really appealing or great or anything like that. It's just robots running around the city, and I would say that without the fast forward art style, it just looks so weird and just not Turtles and not for fast forward. So yeah, I must admit, overall, this whole issue has just been a real big disappointment. I really did want to enjoy it and really like it just because, again, it's fast forward, it's Turtles, but yeah, at the same time, I just can't stop hating this one. And I really want to like it because, you know, fast forward, Turtles, childhood and stuff like that, but this one is not aged too well. I think that reading this one as a kid, it was okay, but the thing is, I don't actually remember reading this one, so I don't know what to really say about this one. It was just there, and it's so annoying because there's so much good stuff that they could have done, and yet they did this. Of all things, why did they have to do this? It's just so annoying, but oh god. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think about all this. Do you like this one? Do you not? I mean, how can you like this one if you do like this one? Oh god, but yeah, if there's one, please share, let's just grab all stuff. Goodbye, yo, and bye.